Yo, what it is, guys? What's up? Today's the day. Today's the day I stop playing around and go ahead and finally get this motor pulled out the lube. Yeah! I'm so good at procrastinating. The reason why I haven't pulled the motor yet is because I didn't set up the engine hoist and I didn't set up the engine stand. But now both are set up, and instead of go ahead and doing this yesterday, I went to Home Depot, got me a nice workbench, woo, and some lights. So yo, even with the garage closed, we got some really good lighting in here. One really big reason why I've been procrastinating so much is because I've never pulled a motor out of a car, ever. So this is like a big thing for me because I'm about to pop my cherry on pulling a motor. Well, I finally convinced myself to go ahead and move forward with removing the engine because I know I got a lot of people on Facebook who reach out to me and help me out whenever I have issues. And on top of that, I got this book right here and it shows me step by step on how to take out the motor. Woo. So yo, have no fear, we're gonna make this happen. I also have a box full of parts that I bought a long time ago to do the engine rebuild. We got 4 piston rings straight from Honda. We got 2 sets of King's bearings. They're both different sizes. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know I needed both of them. I think these are like rear main seal and blah blah blah. These aren't really needed. I think that's all I need for the block rebuild. And I also got this tool. It's not a piston ring compressor, but I guess it just holds it together as I slide the piston back into place. Yeah. But alright, yo, I'm done wasting time. Let's go and pull this motor out. Yeah. Yo, so I finally got the engine up on the hoist and pretty much out the car, but it's just high enough. Like right now, the hoist is maxed out, and look, we barely got any room to clear that little bar. It's probably unsafe that I'm stopping to just record this, but I just wanted to catch you guys up on what's going on right now. There's literally a little 10mm screw blocking the way. Look at that, what the heck, man? Man. Why? Fucking screw. Oh, hold up. Let me put some blankets under it just to be safe. Oh shoot. Man, I never thought I'd see the day that the lube would not have a motor in the engine bay. Man, I mean, the motor's never been pulled out pretty much. And I would have never thought that I would be the one to pull it out, especially unsupervised. I mean, last night I did have Bitme come by and he kind of just like gave me some ideas and we kind of played around with pulling the motor out, but couldn't make it happen. But today, Vivian was gonna come over again today after work, but I went ahead and got started. And here we are now. We got the motor out. Ooh, it was really sketchy to use these straps, but man, they work. They held up. I mean, yeah, they're rated for like what, 400 pounds, but if you use multiple, you know, it's not holding all that weight all by itself. But yo, this thing is all scratched up. The biggest issue with pulling out the motor was first trying to take out this transmission mount. But when I learned how to use this leveler thingy, taking out that mount and bracket was cake. And then after that, it was really hard to get this rear bolt out of the rear mount. I don't know why, man. It was just really sketchy to pull that out. And then the last challenge was trying to work around this freaking AC line, man. Like, I didn't think it would be an issue, but the whole time the transmission was just hugging up on this thing, and the driver's side kept banging onto the compressor and pressing into the condenser right there. And I was just like, man, please don't freaking blow up on me. I don't want the AC to just like psh. If there's an AC tuck kit for the Lude, y'all gotta let me know, man. Or if there's like some type of custom option, because this has got to go. But I do like the AC in the Lude. But sheesh, check it out. The engine bay is so dirty. Man, this is a good opportunity to clean this all up. Unfortunately, I don't have a water hose, so I'm probably just gonna have to use a spray bottle and soap. Ooh. There you go. Vimy came through, and we about to pull the transmission. Right now we're pulling the transmission so we can put the engine on the engine stand.
The next day.
Yo, all right, so after like maybe 2 hours, we finally got the transmission off. It took a minute because this is a Prelude Type SH motor, which comes with ATTS. So before you can even remove the transmission, you have to remove another mini transmission, which is over here, called the ATTS. And this is the ATTS right here. This small little thingy majig, it was a headache. It took us a minute to figure out that you have to remove this first, because there's like a little, I guess, half shaft or intermediate shaft that goes right here, and it'll attach to the transmission, and there's no way you can pull off the transmission housing without removing that whole area. And yeah, you may have noticed the engine is still on the ground. It's because I don't have the tool to remove these flywheel bolts, and so there's no way I could put the engine on the engine stand, because this flywheel just pokes out so much, and this just can't reach it. But yo, this has just been such a long process that after we got the transmission off, Vimy and I just called it a night, and I kind of just want to take like a really long break before I touch the motor again. This whole garage is just a mess, and I definitely don't look forward to reinstalling the ATTS because there's so much extra wiring. Check this out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugs just for the ATTS system alone. And then you got these extra 2 hoses right here, which is for the automatic transmission fluid that goes into the ATTS system. So that's a headache. And I really just want to get rid of the ATTS system, but it's not as simple as just deleting it. I would either have to get a base block and transmission to go together, or I would have to do like some modification like welding to I guess put an intermediate shaft or something right here that'll reach and blah blah blah. I don't know, yo. I just really don't want to bother with that right now. I just want to chill because this was a huge job. But yo, that's gonna do it for now. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys might have learned something. If you've never taken a motor out before, hopefully some of the mistakes I've made will help give you an idea of what to look out for. And yo, we got some big plans for the Lude. I'm more than likely gonna send the block off to get it rebuilt, because after taking the motor out, I really ain't trying to do much more work. Because I know putting the motor back in is gonna kind of suck booty. But yo, while the motor's out, let me know what you think I should do with the empty engine bay, or you know, possible mods. If you follow me on Instagram, you had a sneak peek, ouch, at what this is. It's in the box, but yeah. Thank you, Max Speeding Rods. Oh yeah, I also want to announce that I recently launched a new website and it's called jdmgeek.com. Over there you can find my clothing and whatnot, but the main goal of the website is to showcase different cars and car builds, and it's pretty much just a place for you to find different car parts or get an idea of how you want to build your car pretty much. So pretty much you could go to jdmgeek.com, check out the car gallery, and then you can filter the cars by different front lips, different body kits, different wheels, and yada yada yada. So it's still in the early stages right now. I'm trying to post at least 1 or 2 cars every single day. So if you want to share your car and get it featured on my website, be sure to hit me up, DM me on Instagram, or you could go to jdmgeek.com and send me an email. Just click the contact us button. I'm really excited for the website. I just want to build like a community for car enthusiasts, and I also want to help small independent companies that make car parts for specific cars. So be sure to check out the website and let me know what you guys think about it. Alright guys, see y'all next one. Yeah!